Welcome back, everybody. It's Brendan from Relax Trips, and we're going to jump right into box number 10 of 2025 Topps UFC Stadium Club and see what we have in store today. I am so much looking forward to the fights this weekend, and I just can't wait to open up some cards today because we are getting close to another BMF belt fight between Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira. We talked about it a little bit in our last video, but this fight is just shaping up to be a banger. And now that we're getting closer, I said it in the last video, but I'm locking it in. I'm going to go with Charles Oliveira. I'm super excited. And once again, you know, with the fight cards being fight nights, it's so good to get a numbered card again. Roman Kopylov on our black foil here. But yeah, I'm super excited for it. Old Daniel Zellhuber on the Special Forces. Unfortunately, our boy Dan Zell has just not looked so great, coming off a horrible loss to Bobby King Green. But yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those. The fight nights have been good, but man, nothing beats a good numbered card. Just the quality. And with that being said, let's get a good numbered box today with great autos, great hits. Just looking for some fire. Don't really know what I'm looking for. Little Stephen Thompson, and it looks like our red cards are going to be backwards throughout the whole box. This chest skin draws right there. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Outside of that, what else do we have coming up that's big? A ton of good stuff going on in the UFC. You know, we talked about it in the last one. Poetan moving up. I'm guessing this weekend we might see the first inkling of the White House card. Is this going to be our first number? It is going to be 50 of 199, and that is Macy Chason. All right. Not the most exciting, but it's a number card. All right. Our first green Macy. Right behind that, it is going to be an Instavision of Shavkat Rakhmonov, and I'm hoping he does get healthy soon because we have not had a good update on him in quite a while. All right, Dan Ige and Adrian Yanez. All right, so once again, if you guys are watching the fights this weekend alone, you want to watch with somebody, join our Discord. We have a really good time watching the fights together. We get quite a few people in there. And even if it's just me, come hang out, man. Once again, we normally do have a few people that are watching, and it's been a really fun time so far. Tatiana Suarez. And our black and white Josh Emmett. This is cool. And we know this guy bangs. We know how good he is. And we recently got an auto from him in royalty, so that was really cool. All right, which we don't get a lot of Josh Emmett, so I'm not upset. Dustin Poirier and Magomed Ankalaev. So we still have two autos at least left to go, getting closer to that halfway point on the box. Carlos Ulberg, who could have the light heavyweight title soon. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the Yuri versus Ulberg. I mean, everybody has to be a huge fan of both of them, but personally, I don't know. I've always felt like Ulberg was going to have the title at some point, but against Yuri, that's just such a hard one. Yan Xiaonan on the Stadium Club, Chrome Refractor, and a power pack right behind it of Tatiana Suarez. Great. Not that Suarez is bad, but, you know, one of the few things that I am looking for is a power packed autograph. Still have not seen one. You know, they're not my favorite looking, but I want to open up everything, you know? And yeah, I don't know. Two beam teams from this case, but as of yet, no Lone Stars and no power packed. Those are eluding me. Maybe today we will fix that. Shara Bullets, and behind that we do have a Robert Whittaker. All right, so Ilya followed by Leon Edwards. 2 packs left. So I have been seeing a lot of people, and we did get a redemption filled, but it wasn't one I sent in. I am still waiting on like 13 or 14 redemptions. Let me know how your redemption wait is going, because Topps just seems to not want to give them to me. I did end up filing something going, am I ever going to get any? Is this going to be an autograph? It is a Refractor Chrome Auto. Let's see who we have here. Let's just check. It is going to be Eileen Perez, the rookie, the last set for her rookie class. I guess this came up before royalty, but currently on a 6-fight win streak, killing it out there, just beating it. Now, she is kind of a decision queen, but once again, it is hard for people to beat her. So I expect at bantamweight, she is maybe one fight away from getting a title shot. She has to be super close. And as much as some people might not love her personality, she wins. She's on a, like I said, a big win streak, and she's pretty young too. So not a bad rookie card at all. We tend to hold on to a lot of Eileen Perez because you never know if she's going to be one of our champions. Madame Fear on the Special Forces, Roundtree, and Casey O'Neill. So not bad. I think after that last fight, Eileen Perez's stock has gone up a little bit. Once again, once you see somebody on a win streak like that, she's pretty dominant most of her fights. She is kind of a... she likes to hold a little bit, a lot of ground stuff, but I don't know, she just wins. All right, Jean Silva and Izzy. Victoria Dudikova and Diego Lopez. All right, that is halfway through. So still one auto left to come. We have been getting extra numbers almost every box. So I am still on the hunt for that. Meatball Molly, I need to check and see what she's doing now. I'm sure she's still fighting in some promotion somewhere. Let me know if you guys know down below. I haven't really been paying attention to her, to be honest. Chrome Refractor of Kazama. Another Special Forces of Imavov. Nasruddin Imavov. All right. So that is 3 Special Forces. Gene Matsumoto and Kamaru Usman. Okay. Light box so far. Eileen Perez, good auto though. Once again, a rookie on card of a winning fighter. Not too shabby. Tessora Tyra. Rebecca. Roman Kopylov, Cody Durden, Macy Barber, and all right, normal pack on that one. Okay. Come on, box. I'm going to channel it. I'm going to channel it. Maybe I should have ripped up a Jamal Hill card for the luck, because I need a good box. The last few have just been kind of medium, but that is to be expected. We started off with 5 bangers in a row. Oh, an upside down card. What would be upside down right here? A Robert Whitaker Topps Chrome Refractor Auto. That's cool. I don't know why it's upside down, but I am not upset at the card. So 2 Chrome autographs. Let me get that Instavision out of the way. I'll put him up there in the corner. Super nice. Once again, we love Robert Whitaker. I do not know if for sure he's going to move up in weight, but he is talking about moving up a weight class, and that would be crazy to see. One of the best, most exciting fighters. You know, even whenever he loses, he puts on a show, and that's just awesome. So cool. Robert Whitaker is going to be our second auto of the box. Carlos Prates on that power packed. Going to go with Tatiana Suarez, Michelle, and Jonathan Martinez. All right, so that is our 2 autographs. I have not gotten a 3rd autograph from a box from Stadium Club, but with Topps, you never know. There are always chances for anything. So we'll see if we get a little special extra something in here. Not from this pack, though. It is going to be just a regular, ending off with that Gabriel Bonfim on the red. I need to start going through all my reds and seeing if I put together a set or not already. I have to be getting close with the amount that we've opened. I'd love to see if I can put together a full red set. Maybe that would be, I mean, at this point, it would probably be pretty easy to finish it up. Our next red foil is Cody Durden. Nothing too crazy, but it is getting us closer to our full black foil. Dustin Poirier on our first hype of the box, followed by a Christian Leroy Duncan and a Curtis Razor Blades on that red. 3 packs left to go. Will we get at least one more numbered? Is there an SSP in here? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Sergey Pavlovich, Alexander Pantoja, Claudio Ribeiro, Rodolfo Bellato. I'm going to guess regular yellow. Yep. On the Victor Henry, Michael Breeden, and what do you have right there? It's going to be a Youngsung Park. Okay. 2 packs left. I want at least one more numbered. At least. Can I get at least? Well, we're still probably looking for at least one more non-numbered parallel. That tends to be what happens. Randy Nakamura. Anderson, the Spider Silva on the Dynasty. Our first Dynasty. Yeah, this one's been a little different with our inserts. Uh-oh, I'm almost dropping things. All right, so one last pack to go. Let's see if it is hiding something. I would assume at least one more Dynasty. Because, you know, I don't know. Seems like it's been a little behind. Shamil Gaziv. Yair Rodriguez. Khabib. Mario Bautista. A green of Modestus Bakakis, who he has a fight coming up, and I'm excited for him every time he fights. All right, right behind that, going to be a Peter Yan and a Paul Craig. All right, so cards of the box. Macy Chiasson, nothing too crazy there. You know, coming off of a loss. I don't know. She's all right. But the big cards, of course, are going to be the Robert Whitaker, Eileen Perez. To me, card of the box is that Eileen Perez. It's a rookie. It is a chrome refractor, and she's on a 6-fight win streak, so definitely a future to look out for. We appreciate you guys watching as usual. Please like, comment, subscribe. It's free to do. It helps us out a ton. And if you would like to buy any cards you see opening up from any video, you can message us on Discord or Instagram. Links below. And I'll see you next time. Peace.